What's up, everybody? Full Manga Alchemist here, and I am so glad to be bringing you this next video. It's been a long time since I've been able to do it, and that is my 2020 manga collection video. The reason I'm so excited is because it is such a crazy difference from my 2019, my very first YouTube video that I ever put on the channel, and I'm just really excited. So after that manga collection video, we're gonna kind of do a little bit of a room tour. I have a lot of art and posters in my room and stuff that I feel like y'all would be interested in seeing. So first of all, thank y'all for clicking on this, and without further ado, let's get into it. We'll just jump right into it. We're gonna start up at top with, on this shelf, excuse me guts, we have Berserk 1 through 40, that's up to date. We also have Griffith here. We also have the Dragon Knight light novel. So I haven't read the light novel yet, hope it's really good. And I'm not gonna talk much about much of the series on here unless I just really want to gush over something not a lot of people have seen, but everybody knows about Berserk. Then we're going to go into Miura's other work, Gigento Maxia, freaking awesome. Then we got volumes 1 through 3 of MPD Psycho, crazy good series. I wish they were in print, but Dark Horse is Dark Horse, because look at these covers. Every single cover has like human anatomy based, and really cool. And I only have 3 volumes of that because the rest of them are like $60 a piece. So that sucks, but you know, hopefully they'll reprint them one day. Then we have A God's Lie, fantastic little one shot. It's not lighthearted, it has a lot of dark to it, but it's really good. Then we're gonna move over, and this entire shelf is just like my well, not entire shelf, towards the end is my releases that I follow. So we have Glitnir 1 through 6, about aliens and people turning into monsters. Really cool battle series. And then we have No Guns Life 1 through 5, a detective noir series. It's really good. I've said in other videos I'm kind of falling off. Hopefully volume 6 gets me back in. And then one of my personal favorites, Beastars 1 through 6, fantastic. Can't say anything bad about Beastars. I think it is a wonderful series that everyone should give a shot. If you're into manga, you should read Beastars. It's just because you read Beastars doesn't mean you're a furry. So don't let people say that. Then we have a new release, Heavenly Delusion. Really good. Just got put out by Dempa. We have A Man and His Cat. It says it's supposed to be a one-shot, but it has a 1 on it, so I have it up here just in case they release the second volume. Then we have Hell's Paradise, really good. Got to pick up the 2nd and 3rd volume of this. We have Spy Family, fantastic series that I'm just waiting. Like, beautiful series. I did a video on that, a monthly manga spotlight, and any manga that I point out, I'm gonna link the videos that I did for them in the description. Then we have Jujutsu Kaisen 1 through 4, fantastic shonen series about spirits and demons, and it's looking to be very promising as being one of Shonen Jump's new big titles. Then we have Promised Neverland 1 through 14. Fantastic. I know it has ended. I haven't really looked into anything because I don't want spoilers. I cannot wait for this series to finish. But I will be honest with you, Shonen, the Shonen Jump for Viz, the Prince, come on guys, keep like, it changes in those 4 volumes and this 1 volume right here. Oh my God. I don't know, I'm weird about that stuff. Then we're going to move on to Komike Communicate, volumes 1 through 7. Another fantastic series about a girl with a communication disorder. And it's just helping her find friends, even though she can't really talk without having a mental breakdown. So yeah, all these series, pick those up, guys. They are super, super interesting, and they are all releasing right now, so you don't have to worry about anything going out of print or anything like that. Then we have Dorohedoro 1 through 23. I am missing volume 21. Volume 21 is super hard to get a hold of, and I don't know why. I have a back ordered copy of it. I have read the scan of it. I know people hate scans, but I already purchased the book. I'm just waiting on it. I just wanted to read it. Dorohedoro is disgusting and delightful at the same time. It is funny, gory, heartfelt, and just all around a fantastic story that is in my top 5 manga for sure. So give Dorohedoro a good chance if you're into a lot of gore. Then let me move my little magic bottle here. All right, we have Seraph of the End 1 through 10. A little library copy there. I'm aware Seraph of the End is trash shonen. I don't care. It has demons, it has vampires, demons and vampires. Cool. And it like dives into like religious stuff. I need to pick up the rest of the volumes. I know a lot of people don't have Seraph of the End in their collections. Whatever. Everybody has a guilty pleasure. Seraph of the End is mine. Then we're going to move on. We have Hellsing Deluxe Edition. Beautiful, beautiful. I haven't read it yet. Then we have my Junji Ito little collection here. Tomi, Uzumaki, and No Longer Human. All of these are amazing. I've read Tomi. I'm about halfway through No Longer Human here. And Uzumaki I have not read yet. So I need to get to that. But Junji Ito, everybody knows how great he is. Then we have 20th Century Boys in the Perfect Editions, 1 through 8. I read the first volume of 20th Century Boys. It is borderline a masterpiece. I have not read the rest of them because I'm wanting to binge. I want to make sure I have plenty of them because I don't want to read 3 volumes and have to wait. Then we have Goodnight Poon Poon, volumes 1 through 3. I have the rest of them in my wish list on Amazon just so I remember to get them. Fantastic series. I've read volumes 1 through 3. I have a first impressions video that I'm going to link. It is a very, very insightful video. Then we have The Flowers of Evil in the complete editions, volumes 1 through 4 complete. One of my favorite series of all time. It is a dark, like romance series, I guess you'd put it. I'm gonna have a Flowers of Evil either video already out before I release this or coming out. Either or, you'll either know about it or not. If this comes out afterwards, I'll link it in the description. Then I have Blade of the Immortal 1 and 2. These are out of print. So I've thought about getting the Dark Horse hardback editions, but I don't know if I want to get the hardbacks of these and the hardbacks of Hellsing, and it's just, I need to make that decision because Blade of the Immortal is really good, but I need to make sure that I want to spend all that money. Then we got little Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. Then we have another, it's not one shot, it's obviously like a 3-in-1. Really confusing manga, really good anime, really gory horror story about like the universe kind of correcting itself a little bit. Check it out. It's not, manga, like I said, it's kind of hard to follow just some of the stuff, but the anime is super good. Then we have Fully Cooley Omnibus. Fully Cooley Omnibus is also very confusing, but the anime as well is confusing, but very, very good and stylish. And if you don't know what Fully Cooley is, it's 6 episodes. Go watch it and then rewatch it so you can understand what happened. Then we have volumes 1 and 2, which are backwards. I'm going to change that. Of H.P. Lovecraft's At the Mountains of Madness. I have not read it yet. I just love that they adapted a Lovecraft story into manga form. That's pretty awesome. But I'm definitely gonna jump into that just one day when I either am on like a road trip or something, or I have a long time to wait for something. I'll knock those out. Yeah, move this. Then we have like my favorite underrated series of all time, Black Torch. 1 through 5 complete. It got canceled. I feel like it's a tragedy that this series got canceled. It's about Mononoke and this kid named, it's been years. It's been 4 or 5 months since I've read it. But him and his cat, Arago, fighting Mononoke together. So it's super cool. Then we have volumes 1 through 3 of Hunter x Hunter. I really enjoy Hunter x Hunter. I haven't read the manga. The anime is probably my second favorite anime of all time. And I need to pick up the rest of the manga, but I don't really have room for much more series that are on hiatus on my shelf. So that kind of sucks. Let me move Edward here. Ooh, don't fall. All right. We have volumes 1 through 21, or no, through 13, and then it jumps to 20, and then it goes to 28 up here, of Rurouni Kenshin. I found all these at Half Price Books. If you can find deals on these are awesome. And it's just a samurai shonen story, if you don't know what Rurouni Kenshin is. It's one of the flagship 90s Shonen Jump series. That and like One Piece and when Naruto started and all that, it's a golden age of some Shonen Jump there. So move down here. Alright, I have Mobile Suit Gundam The Origin. I'm missing volume 1 because my friend has it. He's reading it. But I have 1 through 12 complete. Probably the most gorgeous hardback editions ever. I think that it's going to take a long time. Here, let me just pull one out. For anyone to reach this level of just gorgeous hardbacks. Like, Dark Horse is trying with the Hellsings and the Berserks. And Vias is also trying, but it's gonna be a long time for somebody takes that title from Vertical for this release. Then we're moving on. Full Metal Alchemist Full Metal Editions 1 through 9. Also a gorgeous set of books. Like I said, Viz are trying. They're trying to compete, and they're doing a great job. If they keep it up like this, it's going to be a gorgeous series. I cannot get that in there one-handed, so I'm just going to set that there. I have not read Full Metal Alchemist yet. I know, blasphemy. My name is Full Manga Alchemist. But I have watched both the original anime and Brotherhood like 4 times a piece. So it will be a joy to sit down once this is complete and just binge through it. Then we have Tokyo Ghoul volumes 1 through 14 complete. Fantastic series. The artwork in the series is amazing. I recommend anyone to read Tokyo Ghoul. People say it's edgy, and it is at times, but it's a fantastic story nonetheless. Then we're moving on to Assassination Classrooms, volume 1 through 21 complete. I love the spines. I love the spines for this series, especially volume 10. It's holographic. Just basically about a teacher that is a squid monster thing and has the power to blow up the earth. And this classroom has 1 year to kill him or he's gonna do it. And that's pretty much the whole series. So, really lighthearted. It's got some good lessons. I recommend this to really anyone to pick up Assassination Classroom. Box set's like super cheap, it's like $100. Then we have one of the legends, Naruto, volumes 1 through 23. Then I have like this 3-in-1. Then I have a bunch of mixtures all the way up to 64. Yeah. I need to slowly pick these up more and just fill in the gaps. Naruto's Naruto. You can't, say anything more about it. Then I have Planet Test Volume 1. I really need to get Volume 2, but it's out of print and it's really hard to come by. And I haven't seen any good deals on it. But it's a fantastic series about space janitors. Then we have All You Need Is Kill. That is the one that got made into a movie starring Tom Cruise. Day After Tomorrow, no. I can't remember the name of it. Big action budget film by Tom Cruise. So it's really good. 2-in-1 omnibus. Yeah, pick that up. Then we have I Am a Hero. I have a video about why Dark Horse, why do you put these out of print less than a year after they stopped serializing. I Am a Hero is a zombie manga. It is probably the best zombie manga to ever get printed. It is so good. If anybody's watching this and they have copies they'd like to sell cheap, just hit me up. All right. Then we have Ultraman 1 through 8. I got this on recommendation from Flip Otaku. Check out his stuff. He's pretty great. And I haven't jumped into it yet, but the artwork's pretty great. Then we're gonna jump into some of my just random ones. We got Black God Volumes 1 through 3. It is a martial arts manga. It's pretty good. Not good enough for me to be picking up, make it a priority or anything, but it's pretty good. Then we have Volume 1 of Food Wars, Volume 1 of Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, Volume 1 of Hellsing, an extra Volume 6 of Seraph the End, Volume 3 of One Punch Man. Really need to pick up a lot more One Punch Man. Everybody freaks out about it. Then we have Volume 13 of My Hero Academia. We have Volume 1 of Terraformers, which again, people love or hate. It's weird. Then we have Volume 1 of Resident Evil, which I never knew that they even made a manga of, but I need to read it and just see. I have an extra volume of Volume 14 of Dorohedoro. So a lot of that. One day when I reach 500 subs, I'll probably just loop all this together and put it in a giveaway. That's probably what I'll do, just to clear up some space and give somebody some free manga. Then we're gonna move on to my graphic novels I have here. We have V for Vendetta, the 30th anniversary edition. Super great. Come on. Then we have Wanted. If you like the movie Wanted, read the manga. It's totally different and way better. And it's just a little one shot. It'd take you 15 minutes to read it. It's amazing. It's about what if evil villains killed all the superheroes. It's freaking great. Then we have Destroyer, which was an old 1940s hero that got rewrote by Kirkman in Max and made ultra violent, and it's pretty fucking awesome. Then we have my favorite, one of my 3 favorite series all right here, but we have Why the Last Man. Pretty much a story of a man and his pet monkey ampersand that are both males, and all the other males on Earth die. So that is their journey to find out why, while people are trying to use them to test on them for breeding purposes, and government's trying to save them. So if you're interested in graphic novels at all, Why the Last Man is a crazy good story. It's super good. Then everybody, especially right now, knows about this next one with Amazon Prime doing a pretty good job at doing the adaptation, and that is The Boys. 1 through 6, this is the 2-in-1s. The Boys, if you don't know what it is, try the show out. It's about superheroes and they're kind of dickheads, and there's an organization that keeps them in check, basically, and that's what The Boys are. They're an organization. Then we're moving on to my favorite graphic novel series, which is Preacher. I do not like the show, but Preacher, Garth Ennis is just a legend, and Preacher is pretty fantastic. Pick it up. Then we have 4 volumes of Fables written by Brian K. Vaughan, same person that wrote Why the Last Man. I need to read Fables. It's about fairy tales, but I haven't really got around to it. I've read the first 3, and then I know that they don't really print them like this anymore, so I'll have to figure out what I need to do. And then we'll just jump in. I have some D&D books here, player's handbooks and monster manuals and adventurer's guide and stuff. Then we have the Tokyo Ghoul box set sitting there. But now we're going to jump over and do the room tour. All right, we're gonna start off with the room tour with a bunch of art that my girlfriend does for me. That is Guts, of course, everybody knows that. Then we got Griffith in his other 2 forms. And then we have Guts again. She's currently reading through Berserk, and she's gotten past volume 13, so yeah. Then we have like a signed Walking Dead poster. Got all my tripods there. We have a little shelf over here with a bunch of junk, fridge, all that. All my Blu-rays and like some more manga right there. And then we have like random books and Funko Pops galore. We have a BioShock poster, little Pac-Man, all of my signed comics. The Wolverine signed by the illustrator, so is Superman. Walking Dead signed by Kirkman. Bloodlines isn't signed, just in maybe in the future sometime I will get a chance for Garth Ennis to sign that, but I highly doubt it. We have another signed poster from Robert Kirkman in The Walking Dead. We have my cat Prometheus. Say hi, buddy. No. Then we have my PC set up. We got a little Squirtle. If you're interested in my PC specs, just send me a DM on Twitter. You know, mouse, keyboard, headphones, stuff like that. More art. Oh, I collect straight razors, and that's like an old straight razor with bone for a handle. More art my girlfriend did. That's from Mars Attacks. Thomas Shelby from Peaky Blinders. Edward Elric. That's my girlfriend. Then we have, Skyrim, we have Vault Tech, all that. We have a signed playmat, because Magic the Gathering is also my other big hobby that I have. And it's signed by Seb McKinnon, 140 out of 150. I'm really proud of that. All kinds of camera stuff. Then we have a Spirited Away poster. Yeah, really small room, but this is where I play games and read manga and edit videos and record videos and just hang out. Prometheus, is your paw stuck, buddy? Well, thank everybody for watching. I really appreciate it, and just remember, as always, keep reading manga and be good to each other. Thank you, guys.